Hey guys, it's Cheyenne here with Purple Phoenix Intuitive Tarot. I'm going to do a little weekly reading for the fire sign collective out there. Let's see, that would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So if you have those in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, anywhere in your chart, or if you just feel called to listen in and tune in for this reading, then this reading's for you. So yeah, this reading may be for you. And this is going to be a general love reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit. He could be a she could be a he. It's all about the energy. Someone may need to pivot. You're making a change. For the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Step back. Pivot, step back. Okay. Okay. Alright, fire signs, what do y'all got going on? So, this is the little weekly love spread I've done so far for earth, air, and water, and we're going to do it for y'all. I will clarify with my Light Seers deck. I'll probably use the Kipper deck to get some more clarification, and we'll get some T cards for y'all, and then of course the dice. Okay. Excuse me. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate y'all. Thank you for your likes, your comments, sharing my stuff, man. I truly appreciate y'all. I really do. But yeah, okay. So for the fire sign collective, someone in their energy has got some feelings. They're all up in their feelings for the fire signs, okay? And we're going to see what their overall feelings are for y'all, okay? Put my lip oil stuff on. Alright. For the fire signs, what are their overall feelings? Thank you. Focus. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Wow. And here it says focus. You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and toward what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step toward creating an amazing life. So their overall feelings for you, they feel like maybe you're not focusing on what's working for you. You know, maybe you're focusing more on the negative instead of the positive. You know what I mean? That could be the case. So their overall feelings for you, they feel like either they need to focus on the positive instead of the negative, or that you need to focus on the positive instead of the negative, okay? Let's see what's going on in their headspace, their thoughts, their mental space. For the collective, the fire sign collective, Aries, Leo, Sag, from May 13th through 19th. What's going on in their headspace? These people who are in the collective's energy, you know, what's going on in their headspace? What's going on in their headspace? There's the Holy Spirit. Change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. So maybe in their head, you know, they're trying to make some changes. That's good. That's good. Their thoughts, their mental space, they know that they need to let go of some things, maybe some parts of their self. but they know that this change has got to happen. They know that they got to keep going, okay? It says it may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. Yeah. Keep going. They may be going through a dark night of the soul. That's a big change, you know it? What's going on in their heart space? Aries, Leo, Sag, May 13th through 19th. Someone in their energy who has loving feelings. Because this is a love reading for the Fire Sign Collective. What's going on in their heart space? What are their feelings toward the collective? Please and thank you. They want to celebrate with you. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishments, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. So they may be wanting to celebrate with you right now in their heart space. They want to celebrate with you. All right, and pause is on the bottom of the deck. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all of the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Their feelings towards you. They want you to pause before making a quick decision. But they also want to celebrate with you once you make the decision, probably. Spirit, what their soul feels or thinks about you. For the collective, this person in the collective's energy. What's going on in their spirit? What does their soul feel or think about the collective? What does their soul feel or think about the collective? Fire sign collective. The fire signs. So Leo, Aries, Sag. Their spirit. What does their soul feel or think about the collective? There we go. I was sitting there thinking, maybe I'm just going to have to take one off the top. Bravery. Oh, they think you're brave. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. Yeah. So that's what their soul feels. They know that you're going to have a big decision to make. But they know you're going to be brave and you're going to be strong and you're going to be able to make this decision. It may be like a head over heart type decision, you know. They want you to create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Yeah. Y'all need to be creating, man. Action space. Okay, the 3D. So what's going on in terms of their connection in the 3D? Dear Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, what's going on in this connection in terms of 3D, here and now? What's going on with this connection? Please and thank you for the Fire Sign Collective, May 13th through the 19th. Thank you. Give. Oh man, surrender. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. Oh. So, in terms of your connection, y'all are both givers. You're probably both empaths. You know what I mean? That's awesome. Surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Yeah, just surrender, man. Y'all are both learning how to surrender, maybe to God, and lay your plans at His feet, because His plans are far better than ours. He'll let you know when to move, when to stop, when to be still. All you gotta do is listen. Alright, for the collective, the Fire Sign Collective, Aries, Leo, Sag, their message to you. So, what is their message to the Fire Sign Collective? Aries, Leo, Sag, May 13th through 19th. What is this person's message to the collective, the Fire Sign Collective? Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit. What is this person's message to the Fire Sign Collective? What is their message? Thank you. Abundance. It says check in. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. Yeah. So they may want to check in on you, Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. So maybe, y'all been going through something maybe. Or maybe one of y'all has. Maybe you, collective, Fire Sign Collective, have been going through something hard. And this person wants to check in on you. And they want to see, they know you've been struggling with something. And maybe they want to help you, help you get a resolution for whatever it is. Yeah, it's going to lead to abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. Hello. Guys, that's freaking awesome. I'm gonna move things around for a minute so I can put my cards over there. Alright, let's clarify with some tarot. Okay. Yes. Ooh, Knight of Wands. This person feels passionately about y'all. Let me cut this. I've already shuffled it, so I'm just going to cut it. For the Fire Sign Collective. Okay, someone in their energy is really maybe focused on them. They want you, it's like their overall feelings for you, they want you to focus on shift your focus away from what isn't working and toward what is. like maybe they are shifting their focus, or they could be wanting you to shift your focus, okay? So the overall feelings for you, how? Okay. Wow, that one wanted to come out too, okay. Nine of Pentacles. They see you as a Nine of Pentacles. That's awesome. That's a strong, independent female. Yeah, they see you working hard, but they also see that you're trapped, that you're isolated, that you're, you know, they want to help you get your wish come true because they see you as this Queen of Wands, you know. Could be a Queen of Wands coming to help you. They want to help you make your wishes come true. I picked these up in reverse, which is so weird because one of the other readings, I think it was like water or air. It was like they, you know, or was it? It could have been the reading I did today on Facebook. But regardless, it was like someone was going to have to leave a toxic family member. Yeah, I think that was on Facebook. And that's what it feels like. It could be a marriage, you know, that's not working. I hate to take those in reverse, but I really feel that's what I'm supposed to do because... Okay, so now here you have friendship. You got High Priestess, which is Pisces energy. And then you got Pisces energy here too, Hanged Man. You got 3, 2, and 12. Shift your focus from what isn't working to what is. You know, their overall feelings for you. Maybe they know that you're in an unhappy marriage. You know that it's not a celebration. You know, they know that they want you to shift your focus away from that. You know, from the fact that this is not a happy family, you know. They feel like you're a friend, you know, they could be your friend. They feel like you're very intuitive. They know that you're very in tune. They may know that you're a psychic or a mystic or something, you know, and it's like they've gained a new perspective about you. They might have been told something different. They might have been told lies or gossip, and, you know, they didn't know what to think about you. But now it's like they see you in a whole new light. Yeah. They see you in a whole new light. Rearrange some things and put those cards there. I want to be able to see them. Yeah, it's like they're gaining a whole new perspective, you know? Very cool. All right, so their headspace, they know about this change. They know they're supposed to change a part of themselves, maybe, so that they can come towards you. Or maybe they know that you're going to need to make a change and maybe walk away from some toxic family or a marriage. It's a wedding, you know. It's weird. Okay. Their headspace, thoughts, their mental space. What's going on? This person, they know about this change. Okay, Just making sure there's no flippers. Oh, y'all could be friends, you know, and have known each other for a very long time, you know, since you were kids. Or, you know, just for a long time. 6 years could be. You've known this person 6 years. Change. Oh, Mylanta. Yeah. They want to send you a message. They want to clear some things up. They want a clear message. They want clear communication with you. They know the decision they have to make. They know the choice is you. You know, the choice is you. Maybe they did some digging. You know, Page of Swords. They're the ones who are giving messages. It could be someone bringing you a message of truth, which clears everything up. You find out about how they feel about you, that they choose you, and they choose this, the 10 of Cups. You know, it's going to be a big change for you. You know, that's what it feels like. It feels like they're bringing you a message. And it's going to clear everything up. You're going to see everything so clear. You're going to see how toxic this family unit is, you know. And you're going to make a big decision to go after wish fulfillment, to go after, I mean, ultimate freaking happiness, man. 10 of Cups and the Sun. Yeah. Wow. Wow, guys. That is going to be a big change. Yeah. Yeah. Going from a 10 of Pentacles in reverse to a 10 of Cups. It's a big change. All right, celebrate. That's their heart space. They want to celebrate with you. They just want to celebrate with you. You know, that's in their heart space. They want to celebrate you, maybe. All right. This is their feelings towards you. They want to celebrate you. Okay. Thank you. Oh. They know you're in this battle-wounded soldier energy. They know you've been going through it, man, that you've been trapped about making a decision. They know you're stronger than you think. You know, Wheel of Fate's changing. 5 of Cups, they know you're going to be sad when you make this decision. Maybe between a King of Cups and a King of Swords. Wow. Okay. Oh gosh, we got the Tower. Okay, look, they're in clumps. We got Queen of Cups over here sideways. They know that right now you're trying so hard to transmute things. You're putting a smile on your face even though you were so not happy. You know, your cup is not being filled. They want to celebrate you because they know that nobody else does, you know. Yep. Yeah, and these come out in clumps. You got 7 of Cups, Magician, and Hierophant. Hierophant talks about marriage. Magician, you know, that's manifesting. And then 7 of Cups, that can be like an illusion. Like you don't know what to manifest. You want a marriage. You want to go down maybe a path that you want to go down. You want a divine union. You know what I mean? It's like that's what you're manifesting, but you don't know who to manifest. There's so many different people or something. It's like you have a whole bunch of options. Yeah. Maybe that's why the Queen of Cups is sideways. That's how they're feeling towards you. So, it's like they're trying to manifest this with you, but they don't know if you're going to choose them. There's Judgment. Oh my gosh. And Temperance. Wow. Judgment and Temperance. 3 of Pentacles working together. You know, this is Judgment. It's like, and it's going to be fair. It's going to be balanced. You know, someone who's going to work with you. Someone who wants to work with you. And it's a Tower. You know, self-realization, that's what the Judgment is a lot of times. It could just be you. It could be a rebirth. Someone could be changing. You know, this person, they could be receiving the truth about something, about a decision. They're thinking about it. That's in their head space, in their heart space. Oh. You need to have patience. 3 of Pentacles. Let me find the Pentacles. Yeah, teamwork, collaboration, learning. It's almost like, it's almost like whenever someone gets a job, they're, you know, like 3 of Pentacles, when they start working with other people or something, it's gonna be a Tower moment. That's what that feels like. This is in their heart space, though. That's what I'm trying to... It's like they know a Tower's coming. Maybe when they tell you that they want to work with you, they want to collaborate, they want to work on something with you, it causes a big Tower moment. But you got Temperance and you got Judgment there. That's balance, that's harmony. You know, that's balancing. Everything's going to be balanced back out. It's like the scales are balancing back out. You know? It could be a spiritual job, you know, like you've been awakened, you know, and now you may be a transmuter, like, you know, someone who balances things out, energies, you know, someone who is, yeah, collaborating with other people. You could be a Reiki healer. You could work with energy in some way. It's like that was your calling, you know what I mean? And bam, it changed a lot of things. It might have been a big change for you, you know, for this person, you know, that's in their heart space. This is how they feel about you. It's like they feel like it's like they've been awakened to who you are, you know? They've been awakened to their dark side and their light side. They're learning how to balance that out, you know? They've been awakened to the fact that they're supposed to collaborate with you and the fact that it is going to cause this tower. Yeah. But they know that you're a transmuter, you know, Queen of Cups sideways, or that could be this person. They could be the Queen of Cups on the side, you know, right now, trying to just make everything work. Yeah. It's like you know the path that God has for you. You know, you've seen what his plans. You know his plans. You're looking up at him and smiling because you know the plans he has for you. He could have a lot of plans for you. A lot of different options for you to choose from. But time to celebrate. Celebrate. Maybe, you know, a union, that Hierophant could be marriage, you know. It could be. It's just a really big choice that you're going to have to make. You know. You're still trying to figure it out. Turn to God, man. Ask God for the answer. That's what I got. That's it. That's the best thing I know to do. Okay. Now we got number 4, Spirit. What their soul feels or thinks about you. The bravery. So they know you're going to have to make a tough decision, but they know you're going to be brave and you're going to be able to do it. They trust in you. They support you. What does their soul feel or think about the collective? We got bravery. Thank you. Alright. We got 8 of Cups, walking away. Yeah, they know you're going to be brave and you're going to be able to walk away. You know. Yeah, and make that choice to move, maybe. Yeah, brand new adventure. Wish fulfillment. Maybe with an Emperor. Yeah, divine freaking union. Look at that. You may have to sneak away to get this. You know? It's going to be victorious. Brand new passionate beginning. Yeah, after the Tower comes the Star. You're going to get wish fulfillment. You're going to be able to get whatever this is that you're manifesting. You know, this divine union. If that's what you're manifesting. Alright, for the collective, the fire sign collective, Aries, Leo, Sag. There we go. Alright. So, in terms of their connection, they're both givers. Can we clarify that? What's going on in their connection right now at this moment? May 13th through May 19th. For the fire sign collective and whoever this person is. Victory. Yeah, you're going to be walking away. You're going to be walking away. Maybe moving. New adventure. Yep. Think of one way you can give to another today. Okay. Let me just look at something. Seven of Swords, okay? Deception, strategy, sneakiness. And the Light Seers. Traditionally, this card warns us that we must be on the lookout for deception, thievery, and betrayal. While we can sometimes find ourselves the victim of someone else's deceit, it's also a nudge to act in alignment with our own highest morality. Be sure you are being honest with yourself about the nature of your reality right now. Sometimes we pretend that everything is okay or that we are doing the best we can, even when we're not. Sometimes this shows up as recklessness or as avoidance of responsibilities. Take only what's needed and remember that no excuse outweighs your ability to act from a place of love and integrity. You cannot deceive your own heart, and the universe will always bear witness to your truest intentions. For you alone and vulnerable under the light of the full moon, the only thing that matters is the truth. Move forward with the lightness of conscience to guide you. So, y'all's connection, moving silently and quickly. That could be y'all are moving silently and quickly toward victory. You know, walking away silently and quickly. Yeah. Yeah. That's what that feels like to me. Alrighty. Now, their messages to you, check-in and resolution. So maybe someone's wanting to check in on you and make sure that you're doing okay. You know, see if you need a resolution. See if you need a knight in shining armor to come and rescue you. For the collective, their messages for the collective, check-in and resolution. Check-in and resolution. Thank you. Two of Swords. Yeah, you got a big decision to make. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not. They're wanting to check in on you because they don't know. You know? They don't know whether you're, you know, in this Five of Pentacles energy, like just in despair, you know, like just financial hardship. It could be a hardship of any kind, really, you know. Let's see what the Light Seers deck says. Financial or health difficulties. So they may be wanting to check in on you for financial or health difficulties, feeling left out or ostracized, worrying about your security, a chance to clear energy blockages. This could be a scarcity mindset, feeling helpless, victimhood, inability to move ahead, fear and isolation, resistance to positivity, feelings of low self-worth that keep you from participating in prosperity, a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? So it's like, excuse me, guys, goodness. So right now it's like, somebody's wanting to check in on you and see if you know, if you're doing good. It's about to be resolved. Whatever this is that you're struggling with, it's going to be resolved. Let's see if we can get some more clarification on that. It could be just a big decision. You're just, you know, feeling down and out about this decision. Could be a job. Check-in resolution. Messages to the collective. Five of Pentacles. Thank you. Their messages to you. What is that one? Those are kind of stuck to each other. So it could be King of Swords, Strength. We got Emperor under the deck with the Nine of Cups. We got Queen of Swords. Yeah, we got a matching pair. Yeah, we have the Moon and the King of Cups. This could be who it is, you know, that this message, you know, this person's sending you. They're letting you know, here I am. They're just wanting to check in on you. See if you know, are still in this energy. You know, that's what it feels like. Because they feel like they're in the dark. Like they don't know anything, you know. So they're wanting to check in. Yeah. Yeah, Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. It's about to be resolved. Yeah, your wishes are fixing to come true. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Let's clarify with the Kipper. Kipper deck. Time 11:02. Yeah, I got my grandbaby. This is my wallpaper. He's so adorable. He's a little cutie. Alright. For the collective, the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, their overall feelings for you, yeah. Can we clarify that? Three of Cups, High Priestess, Hanged Man. And then we got 10 of Pentacles reverse and 4 of Wands reverse. The focus is their overall feelings towards you. Could be a friend, a Pisces friend. Got Pisces out there twice. Could be 2 friends that are Pisces. That's cool. Their overall feelings for you, they know you're trapped. 29, that adds up to be 11. They know you're trapped in this marriage. That's what that feels like to me. Official person. Wow, 22. Can we get some more clarification? We'll clarify the Three of Cups, High Priestess, and Hanged Man. Thank you. Change. Yeah. Pathway. Yeah. Focus on what's working, not on what's not. I mean, don't focus on what's not working. Focus on this that is working, this pathway. Where's the Hierophant? Right there, Hierophant. Oh my gosh, guys. That's crazy. This path with maybe 2 friends. You know, that could be you and these 2 Pisces people. You know? That'd be cool because you're a fire. You know, fire and water. A lot of people say they don't mix, but my mom and dad, my mom's a Leo, my dad's a Cancer, and they have been married for over 50 years. Okay? Fire and water absolutely do work well together. Yeah, you're going to be changing out of this toil and labor. You're no longer going to be, in prison poverty, stuck in your mind. You're going to be able to be a kid again, you know? Oh, God. Okay. For the collective, the fire sign collective, their headspace. They see some kind of change coming. That's what's in their head. Let me side shuffle. So they see a change coming. Change a part of yourself. Okay. For the collective, their headspace, thoughts, mental space. This person who finds, I mean, they feel like a collective, the fire sign collective is their 10 of Cups. You know, they want this change. It feels like in their mind, they know things have got to change. You know, for the collective, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There we go. Lovers. Occupation. So maybe they know they're going to have to change their occupation. Change their thoughts about working, maybe. I don't know. There's going to have to be some kind of changes to the occupation. That's what that feels like. You got lovers. Could be a work affair. They know that they've got to get rid of it, you know. If they want to choose the 10 of Cups, you know. Or maybe if they change an occupation, it could lead to that. No, that's false person. That is definitely a work affair. They know that they're going to have to change. They're going to have to get rid of that, you know, if they want this 10 of Cups. They're going to have to get rid of any side pieces, okay? The ladies who get the leftovers. Or men, whatever. He could be a she could be a he. It's a general love reading for the fire sign collective. Celebrate. So that's in their heart space. They want to celebrate with you. They want to celebrate with you. They may see you as marriage material, you know. Community. Oh, you got 2 down here. Poverty, thoughts, and child. Huh. Huh. It's like somebody's got a poverty mindset. That really is what those 2 cards together make me feel like. A poverty mindset. Like they're stuck, feeling like they're never going to be able to do whatever it is they want to do, or go after their dreams, or whatever. They could have, like, poverty mindset since they were like a kid. Maybe they don't feel like they'll be able to have a child, you know? Yeah. I don't know. You could have some childhood trauma. Yeah, that could be. It's like, that's what this person's thinking about, is his childhood trauma. You know? Your childhood trauma. Could be what is maybe causing a lot of problems. Maybe that's an orphaned child. Someone's thinking about this orphaned child, you know, in this community. Yeah, there's adjudication. Maybe they want to adopt this child. They're going to have to, maybe the child lives far away. Or maybe they just think of you as a child. They think of you as sweet and innocent like a child, you know? That's how they think of you. You know, this is in their heart space. That's how they feel about you. They feel about you. They feel like you're like a little kid, you know, and that maybe your thoughts are childlike, you know. You're innocent, you know. Maybe they know that you're going through a hard time, you know, a really hard time. So they're wanting to celebrate you and celebrate how far you've come. You know, you may be battling something, you know, battling something where you've got to be brave. Boy, they think highly of you. Bravery. Oh, wow, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Bravery. That's their spirit, what their soul feels or thinks about you. They feel like you're brave. They feel like you're a wish come true. They feel like you're very hopeful. You know, they feel like bravery, the star, for the fire sign collective, Aries, Leo, Sag, May 13th through the 19th. Can we clarify bravery, please, with the star? This is their soul space. You know, it's how their soul feels about you. They feel like you're brave. Maybe you're going to have to be brave to get this wish come true. Mature woman. Courtship. Yeah, they really do feel like you may have to be brave to, you know, court them. You may have to be brave because you're going to have to walk away from something else to get your wish fulfillment. Oh my, mature woman, house, marriage, journey, main female, mature man. Official person, gift. Give. You got 7. That's action space of what's going on in terms of your connection. It's like y'all are both givers. You're going to get victory, but you might have to be a little sneaky in order to get your victory, okay? Can we clarify that for the current 3D connection? Unexpected income. Family room. 21. Maybe someone was being sneaky in the family room. Unexpected income, privileged lady, message of concern, courthouse, family room. Can we clarify a little bit more for that? Get a little bit more clarity for the give, the 7 of Swords, and the victory with the family room. No, maybe not. Give, 7 of Swords, victory, family room. No. Oh. Concern. Look at that. You got 12, which is in reverse, and you got 21. So, like, somebody's getting kicked out of the family over maybe some sneaky, shady shit they did. But someone could be wanting to give you information about some lying, cheating, stealing that was going on behind your back. And you're going to be like, yes, thank you. But they're concerned right now. You know, it could be this person that's coming in and wanting a connection with you. They're concerned right now because they don't know, is it going to make you happy? Or is it going to make you sad? You know, they could be trying to communicate with you online, distant horizons. They could live far away. Great fortune. But yeah, that's what it feels like. Feels like this person's going to be getting kicked out of the family room. Someone is. For sure. No longer a part of the family because they've been doing sneaky, shady shit. Sorry, guys, I do cuss them. Check-in and resolution. We got the Moon and the King of Cups. It's like he's in the dark. He don't know what's going on. He wants to check in on you. He might want to give you a gift. Okay? He just wants to make a resolution. Maybe having a journey towards you to do all this, to get married in a courthouse. You know, you never know. High honor. I want to give you a house. Think of you as a mature woman. I don't know. Alright, for the collective. What are this person's messages for the fire sign collective? Aries, Leo, Sag, from May 13th through the 19th. What is this person's messages for them? It feels like they're in the dark. We got check-in, resolution, 5 of Pentacles sideways, Moon and King of Cups. Clarify that, please. And thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they do live far away. But they think of you as a great fortune. They're going to be a wonderful blessing. They're going to be a giver, an empath. King of Cups. I mean, give me a break. That is an empath, you know. They're so sweet. And they could be feeling, you know, like they could be having a temporary hardship right now. You know, they're in the dark. Plus, they're experiencing some kind of temporary financial hardship. They want to check in on you. They want to, you know, help you come up with a resolution, you know, to maybe get out of a weird-ass situation. And they want to give you a great fortune of love, you know, emotional fulfillment. Not money, you know what I mean? Money don't buy happiness. It does not. That is for sure. Alright. Alright, guys. That's the Kipper cards for y'all. Now let's get some tea cards for y'all. I'm going to take the top half for y'all. I've already shuffled them and cut them like a zillion times, but I'm going to go ahead and cut them again for y'all. For the Aries, Leo, and Sag Collective. Aries, Leo, Sag, May 13th through the 19th. Can we clarify this message for them today? This love message for May 13th through the 19th for Aries, Leo, and Sag. Fix those real quick. Goodness. Mercy me. Do y'all see that? Okay. We got Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Yeah. Check in. You know, you may have to check in on someone in order to get the information you need. You know, say, hey, what's up? What's going on here? You got a snake in your boot? Or under your roof of your house? Fire, strong emotion, passionate, love or hate. Ooh. I feel like it's this person, you know? Or that could be you. Diamond? Oh my. Wow. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift of a freaking diamond? Wow. Okay. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Yeah. Bravery. Throne, position of authority. Holy moly. What are y'all getting yourselves into here? Well, we did see the official person come out. Ooh, triumph over troubles, obstacles, the eagle. Yeah. Pale, time to get out of a situation. For sure, time for this change. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Yeah. You might feel it's unsuccessful, but it's going to be successful. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Absolutely up there with that High Priestess. You got wreath, sorrow over a loss. Yeah. A place where you felt imprisoned. You're still going to be sad to go, you know, because that's all you ever known. Family matters. Absolutely. Yeah. Disappointment in some affair. Yeah, this person that's getting cut out of the family room, doing this lying, cheating, stealing, they're getting cut out for sure. You will receive a gift. Yeah. Table, hard work ahead. Absolutely. But you're going to be happy with this hard work. I really feel that. Firecracker, excitement. Things could be going on maybe in July. Put that by that star. Psychic ability, yes. Trust your intuition. Hello, High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay. And then we have ink pot, problems to be resolved. All right, let's get you some dice. The dice are loud, okay? Warning you ahead of time. Let me get the alphabet dice out first. So letters, names, initials, Anything that can help the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius clarify, receive clarification for this message, okay? Please and thank you for the week of May 13th, May 19th. Log. I see that right out of the gate. Log. Someone could like log houses, or they could like to build like with, you know, the Lincoln logs. You know, I love those things. I see car. Someone could be having problems with their car. I've been getting that a lot. We've got 2 L's out here. We have 2 T's. We have 2, oh, we have 3 P's. P, P, P. Oh, we have Vice. Okay. Vice. Excuse me. Oh, I see horn. Yeah, judgment. Blow that trumpet, horn. Where'd the N go? Oh. The N went over there to the car. So yeah, maybe there is something going on with the car. Alright, let's see if we can get any vowels to come out. No. Alright. We got BF. So that could be boyfriend, best friend. I don't know what they use that for anymore. But there's my initials, CW. My maiden name, anyway. And we have KS, like for Kansas. We have CK for Calvin Klein. We have LL, okay. There's my initials, CLW. That's funny. And then H and M, or MH. And get some more dice. They're going to be loud. A warning there for the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, collective signs, symbols, and synchronicities, please. From May 13th through the 19th, can you clarify this reading with some signs, symbols, and synchronicities, please? Thank you. Fire and water. Yeah, we got the King of Cups out here. There's a fish. So you could have water in your chart, or someone could have water in their chart, okay? Yeah, look at that. There's a mermaid, too. You could both have water in your chart. They think very highly of you. Be careful. You could be needing to cut some cords, okay? But be careful. It looks like, you know, like someone could be doing mirror magic, Or you could just have someone who's really vain in your life, you know. Someone who likes to admire themselves in the mirror. Someone who could be very controlling. You know, Jesus, take the wheel. That's what you need to be saying. Jesus, take my wheel. Don't allow them to control it. Bam. You know, it could be a tower moment. Yeah, we did see the tower. Could be the star. You know, wishes coming true. Someone could be gossiping or spreading false information about you. I'm going to move these. Whoops. And yeah, you could be, I guess, maybe communicating with someone online. Someone could be spreading false information about you online. I get that too. Yeah. All right, these dice are going to be loud too, guys. This is the planets, the numbers. Planets, numbers, and zodiac signs. Can we help, let's see, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, can we help them clarify this reading, this message today with some planets, zodiac signs, and numbers, please, from May 13th to the 19th. Thank you. We did have water up in here. That's funny. We got Pisces here twice. Y'all could both have Pisces in your chart. We got Leo. There you are, Leo, fire sign. Oh, here's Aries. Hello, fire. Ooh, completion of cycle. We got South Node, which is Virgo. And I thought we had North Node. Yeah. North Node, which is Pisces. So Pisces strong in this chart. 3 times. I mean, you know. We got Venus. We got Venus. We've got Taurus. We got Moon. We got Jupiter. We got Pluto, which is funny because today is the full moon in Scorpio. Pluto rules Scorpio. And we got Aquarius. And then we have 12, which, oh, we have 12. Dang it, that's funny. We got the Pisces twice and 12, which Pisces is the 12th house. Got it twice. That's funny. And then we have 10, which is the completion of something. Something finishing out. Karmic cycle ending. We got 6, which is the house of Virgo. We got 3, which would be Aries, Taurus, Gemini. And then we have Aries 1, number 1, first house for Aries. Yeah. So this was your reading, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, feel free to subscribe. Yeah. Thank y'all so much. This reading was a good one, though. You know what? It's like y'all have someone coming in who's wanting to check on you. They're a fellow empath. You have nothing to worry about. They're going to be a wish come true. Someone's getting kicked out of the family house, though. Someone who thought they were just all that. They thought they were hotter than snot, but they're nothing but a cold booger. You know what I mean? That's what they are. Yeah. Yeah, y'all got really good stuff coming in. There's going to be some changes, though. But your intuition's on point, man. Your intuition's on point. Trust it. Always trust it. So this was your message today, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, my fire friends. Yeah, I hope this helps y'all in some way, shape, or form. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all next week. God bless y'all.